So it's a question I get asked every single day. Student DM me, some senior developers also reach out. They are worried because it's all over the headline that AI is coming for our job. It is the end of coding, and computer science enrollment has been at its lowest this time round, and a lot of people are scared. But I can tell you for a fact that this fear is coming from the fundamental misunderstanding of what our profession actually stands for. What if I told you that those that are panicking are not the ones who will be replaced because they are never really in the game to begin with? Let's take a step back. For the last 20 years, we've been living in a gold rush. The internet came, the mobile phone, then the cloud computing. So the demand for coders was insatiable. Companies were hiring anyone who could swing a Pegasus. I mean, write a line of JavaScript. It created the illusion that the job was the tool. That knowing at least some React or Python was the entire value you bring to the table. But a gold miner isn't valuable because he owns a shovel. He's valuable because he knows where to dig. The shovel is just a tool to get a gold out. Same applies to software engineering. It's never been about the code, it's the shovel. So software is just a tool used to solve human problem, and that's it. Think about it. If you are building a software for a hospital, for example, your value does not come for your ability to type some if else statements. That's far from it. Your value comes from understanding how hospital actually works. You need to know the pain of a nurse trying to find a patient chart, the chaos of the emergency room intake, the complexity of insurance billing, the domain knowledge. That domain knowledge, the deep understanding of the problem is the real treasure. Okay, so another example is when you are building an application for a school, you need to understand curriculum, the struggle of a teacher, the way parents and administrators communicate. If all you bring onto the table is your ability to code or write else statements, etc., then you are like a commodity, and for a commodity, you are the easiest thing to be replaced in this world. This scenario is like you are watching a game, let's say football. If you don't become a player, you will always be a fan. A fan sits in the stand and reacts to what the players do. Oh no, AI wrote the function faster than me. Oh wow, they lay off another team. If you are a fan, you are always at the mercy of the game. Your emotions are dictated by forces you can't control. But if you're a player, you see the feel, you understand the rule, you anticipate the moves, you use every tool at your disposal to win the game. So AI is not like it's opposing the team. It's a new technology, incredible powerful piece of equipment. Seriously, I use it a lot in my everyday work. I've adapted it in my work and I use it a lot, and it's really really helping me. So if you are like a fan and you are panicking here and there, I'll advise that you become a player and figure out how to score some points. So how do you stop being a fan and become a player? How do you survive all this AI wave and all that? So my first solution is that you should fall in love with problems, not the tools. Stop asking questions like what framework should I learn, and start asking what problem in the world frustrates me enough to fix. Become an expert in something. The second solution is that you should widen your toolkit. Code is one of the tools in your belt. Learn about communication, learn about project management, empathy, business strategy. Learn to understand the domain you are working in better than the people around you. The third solution is that stop reacting to the news about AI. Be more versatile, accept change, learn about it, and start looking for opportunities that it creates. Recently, I saw job posting about AI prompt engineers. A whole lot of roles are coming based on this AI. So it is like taking some jobs out at the same time, creating a new one. These are softwares created by other developers, and it was just a way for them to solve a problem that we came to this point. So just look around you, find problems and solve. Once you are solving a problem, you are irreplaceable. A lot of problems abound around now, from the health sector to real estate, transportation. Look around you. Look around you, especially if you're in Africa. This is underdeveloped area, so there's a lot of opportunities to explore. the international communities does not understand our problems. So we have to come up with the solutions ourselves. So look for the opportunity. The AI helps you to speed up work a lot. So jump onto it and stop panicking. Become a player. Put on your boots and get onto the field because the game isn't over yet. With the new tools, it's actually getting started. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. See you.